When was the last time you straightened your hair? If you have curly hair, visits to the salon must be a regular affair. But do you know what's being put in your hair? And how safe is it? It's a tangly question, and it has now reached the courts. Do your hair products cause cancer? L'Oreal and subsidiaries of India-based companies Godrej and Dabur are being sued. These are household names, and they face a combined proceeding in Chicago. 57 lawsuits have been filed. Their hair relaxer products are under the scanner. These products might be causing cancer. What's worse, the lawsuits say these companies knew about this, they knew about the dangerous chemicals in their products, but they sold them anyway. Hair relaxers are products used to permanently straighten hair, and they're mostly used by and marketed to black women. But the dangers of these products are not new. So why the sudden furor? And why do women use them despite knowing some of the risks? Our next report tells you.
L'Oreal and subsidiaries of Godrej and Dabur are in a hairy problem. Pardon the pun. At least 57 lawsuits have been filed against them. They face a combined proceeding in Chicago. Their hair relaxer products have been accused of causing cancer. First things first, what is a hair relaxer? It's a type of lotion or cream. It's generally applied to tight curls to straighten them with ease. It's mostly bought by and marketed to curly-haired and black women. So what's the case? The charge against these companies is quite simple. Plaintiffs say they knew their products contained dangerous chemicals, but they kept selling them. What about the companies? What's their response? They've so far denied the allegations. L'Oreal says these lawsuits have no legal merit. By the way, hair relaxer products have been around for more than 100 years. The modern avatars have been selling for decades. So why the sudden furor? Because of a new study. It was published in October last year. The lawsuit is based on the findings of the study. It says that women using these products multiple times a year were over twice as likely to develop uterine cancer. Meaning, women using hair relaxers are more at risk of this cancer. Uterine cancer is not reported in large numbers in India, but it's the most common cancer in American women, and the fourth most common cancer among women in the UK. That's not all. A 2021 study reveals that hair relaxers may also be causing breast cancer. This study talks about women using these products several times a year for over 15 years. Their cancer risk goes up by 30%. Here's something else worth noting: race and cancer risk. Black women tend to have the highest rate of cancer before the age of 40. They also have curly hair and are the biggest market for hair relaxers. Experts see a link between hair products and cancer. But why are black women overrepresented in this market? For centuries, their hair has been discriminated against. Their hair textures are called inferior and undesirable. So much so that 20 states in the US have passed the Crown Act. It's a law that makes hair discrimination illegal. You need a law to stop discrimination on the basis of hair. That's saying something. For the longest time, beauty standards have been biased to the white skin. Golden hair, lighter skin, so you have creams that promise to make you fairer and lotions that promise to fix your hair. And women and men embracing treatments despite the risks they pose. What's worse, little is being done to stop this. Governments and corporations haven't done enough for the safety and health of consumers. So women themselves are taking action. Relaxer sales declined in the last 10 years, from $71 million in 2011 to $30 million in 2021. And if the women behind these lawsuits prevail, it could have a vast impact on the so-called hair care industry.